What's up guys, The Collector here. Welcome back to The Collector Hive for another hunt video today. And if you've noticed, for the past couple weeks, I haven't been putting out too many hunt videos because I've been saving for this moment, because today we are going to Tampa Bay Comic-Con. Super excited. It's been almost 2 years since I've been to a Comic-Con because of the pandemic. So how this video is going to work, and this is kind of a quick intro. I'm kind of standing here. I'm not even sitting down in my normal chair. Just in the man cave here. So how this hunt video is going to work is I'm not going to film too much in Comic-Con. I'll film maybe a couple booths, maybe a bird's eye view, but it gets very crowded and confined in these booths. So I'm not going to do too much filming. It's going to be mostly a haul portion where I go over my Comic-Con haul, because that's the most important part, right? So again, not too much filming in Comic-Con, but we'll go over the haul when I get back. So yeah, super short intro. Thanks for tuning in. And when I see you guys next, it will be at the Comic-Con. All right, guys, so here we are in Comic-Con. The great thing about Comic-Con is not just figures, it's art too.
I think they look like movie posters.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's one of those things that I'm like.
Here we are at Tampa Bay Comic-Con in the Tampa Convention Center. There's Wifey. There's my friends. We're just here chilling out, trying to toy hunt, seeing what we can find. So when we find some cool toy booths, I will turn this bad boy back on. Have some Black Series here. Nothing that we haven't really seen before. Legends. I don't have a Black Widow, believe it or not.
They have a from her movie too. Depends on if you want it in white.
There's that same 2-pack that we saw at ToyCon, and it's cheaper. May come back and get that for that Thor. Some turtles. Alright. So much stuff. Oh, they went to that stand over there. Oh, look at these loose figures. Ooh, Black Panther. All these are loose. So I'm gonna take a look in here, see what we can find. All right guys, so we are back and I am exhausted. It has been a long day at Comic-Con, and we made a little pit stop at Target on the way home. I don't have any self-control, don't know what's wrong with me, but we did, and I got stuff. So I have a problem. Spending all day at Comic-Con and then hitting Target on the way home, yeah, that's pretty bad. But super excited to go over everything in this haul, guys, and it's a pretty big haul. So I'm just gonna kind of ruffle through bags. Everything's still in the bag. Like, I just got home like 15 minutes ago, fed the dog, so I just came up here to kind of video while the adrenaline's still pumping in there. So yeah, guys, let's just get right into this haul. So most of this was bought at Comic-Con. Only got a couple things at Target on the way home, but so it's going to be some figures and other things as well. So it's not just action figures for this haul. So let's just get right into it, guys. And I'm going to go into this first bag here. And I have it down right here. This is the first bag. We have some candy. There was like a little retro candy stand. We got some candy there, so that's in that bag. So this actually, you know, you can see the pops on the back. I kind of have given my pop collection to my wife because I'm kind of more into the figures now, letting her control the pops. So she found these 3 pops for her to add to the collection. So the first one is Dwight Schrute when he dressed up as Emperor Palpatine. It's a Funko limited edition exclusive specialty series. Pretty cool pickup here. She's a huge Office fan, so am I. I love the show. Hilarious. Second one is Jan Livingston without the Gould. This was actually the night of the dinner party. You can see the wine and the candle. Serenity by Jan. Right in there. This is a pretty cool find because I've never seen a Jan anywhere. And then the last one, Kelly Kapoor. And she really wanted this one because, I mean, I've never seen a Kelly Kapoor anywhere selling pops. I've seen Office Pops around, Dwight's, a lot of Dwight's and things like that. So she picked up ones that you can't really find anywhere else. So this Kelly Kapoor is super cool. So this was my wife's haul. Those are her pops. I don't think she got anything else. We'll check in here to see. But let's go into this next bag here. And let's see what we got. So, we'll do this bag first. We'll do the black bag first. So, I got a lot of loose figures. They had really good deals on them. 10 bucks, 15 bucks. So, I jumped on a lot of loose figures. So, the first loose figure that I found was this Thor from Age of Ultron. I wanted a classic looking Thor to go in my MCU figures. So this is kind of his older look in the first 2 movies rather than the short hair. I already have him. So he came in the 2-pack with Sif. I'm not really interested in Sif, so I'm glad I found him, just him. 10 bucks. You can't beat it. Came with Mjolnir, and that's why I got him, because he came with the accessory. If he didn't, I probably wouldn't have pulled the trigger. But so yeah, this was my first loose figure. Really excited to get him. Second one. This is the only purchase, guys, that I kind of regret. And so we'll kind of go over why. And this is Iron Man from Infinity War. So his bleeding edge armor. And it's my favorite of his armor, the bleeding edge. However, it was my fault. I didn't really check it because it was kind of in a security case, and she pulled it out. And I made the purchase without touching the figure or checking it out. That's on me. But the head is super loose, like super loose. So kind of disappointed about that, but it is what it is. I mean, if I just have them standing on the shelf, you won't be able to tell really. But it was 15 bucks, so I mean, it's not like I paid $50 for him. But yeah, as you can see, I just put him down and his head moved. So it is what it is. Let's see. And there's one more. Oh yes. And this is Drax. So he's going to go into my Guardians. I already got Star-Lord, got Drax, and I have one more Guardian that I got that I will show you in a second. Got him for a good price as well. So, and these are some of the business cards, some of the places that we stopped by. Kaboom Toys and Comics. So shout out to them. They were there at Tampa Bay Comic-Con, and I'll go over this one later because that will be in the next part of the haul. So those are those. Now for this blue bag. I think I only got one thing in here. So I found him at a really pretty good price. Couldn't pass it up. We have Rocket here. Comes with the Mantis Build-A-Figure, and he comes with little Groot. Sorry for the glare, guys, but super excited to pick him up. So I have 3. Well, actually, if you count Mini Groot, I have 4. I'm looking for Big Groot as well. But I have 4 out of the 5 Guardians. I'm just looking for Gamora. I know she's the hardest to find, but we'll find her eventually. So, yeah, guys. Super excited about this one. So that's Rocket. All right, now, this bag here. So, actually, we walked out of the hall where they have all this stuff. My wife actually went to the bathroom, and everyone was standing out there. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to one more exhibit, or one more little toy section. So I went there, and I found these two, and I'm super excited. So the first one is Killmonger. And you can see here, $15. I couldn't pass it up. I've been looking for Killmonger. I've had a couple opportunities to buy him loose. Didn't do it. Glad I didn't, because now I got him in box for 15 bucks. Can't beat it. I had to jump on that deal. So that's Killmonger. Still looking for Black Panther. And then, to go with my retro collection, I found Boba Fett Retro for $20, and I couldn't beat it, so I had to pick him up as well. I actually saw him when I first came into Comic-Con, and like when I first walked into the hall, and I was like, ooh, but I didn't want to, you know, buy something on the first thing you see, so I was like, oh, let me wait. He was there when I went back, so it was destiny. So super excited to put him with all my other retro figures. I've been looking for him. It's a little bit expensive on the, you know, the third market, but he does kind of have the shooter in the back, kind of mimics that old retro Kenner figure. So super excited about him. He'll go with my other retro figures as well, guys. So that wraps up the Comic-Con portion of the hunt. All right, so now, like I said, after Comic-Con, we went into Target. Why? I don't know, but we did. And so I found two things that I got. First one, we found the Ursa Major wave out and about. I only saw two left, and as you can see on the back here, there's only a few that I want from this wave. I don't think I'm going to build a figure. I don't think I'm going to build Ursa Major. I do want Ultron. Looking for him. He wasn't there. The hologram Iron Man, I think I'm going to get. And then this one right here, Ironheart. I wanted her, Riri Williams. It's a cool interpretation of Iron Man, and kind of how that Iron Man character is kind of shifting to her now. So, pretty cool pickup. Glad I found her there. So this is Ironheart. And then, I actually was walking through one of the other toy aisles, and someone was restocking, and they had 3 of these bad boys sitting in his kind of cart that he was moving all his stuff in. So he went around the corner, and I kind of snagged this off the cart. So this is the Justice League Snyder Cut Superman. If you watch the channel, you'll know that I got and unboxed the black-suited Superman. But this is the Target exclusive blue, his regular suit. So I had to pick him up. I'm trying to get these variants and exclusives, so I'm super excited that I found him. Now to find the Batman variant and exclusive, we'll see if we can find him, but super excited. What luck to pick him up. So, yeah, and I immediately went to the face, because if you watched my unboxing video, you'll know that I have the Blueberry Superman that has the blue, or the black, I should say, paint on his face. Made sure that this Superman did not have any kind of bad paint apps. So, all right, guys, so that is my Comic-Con hunt. Oh, ooh, I almost forgot. And this is not figures. Excuse me while I go get this, because this is going to be cool to show. All right, so every year when we go to Comic-Con, obviously back in the day I was hunting pops. Now it was figures, but me and my wife always have to get new art. So every year we go and try to get, you know, support these artists that come to Comic-Con and, you know, put their work out. So we have this artist that we like. We've bought from him in the past, the last Comic-Con that we went to before COVID hit. And his card is actually right here. I'll put the link in the description on the video. It's robreep.com. Super cool, super awesome art. And maybe I'll put a video on of our art, because we have a few Comic-Con arts up and about. So I have a few of, actually I'll take you, we're gonna go on a little adventure here. So if you look up, actually, I'm just going to flip the camera. I think that would be smarter. Or not, maybe not. But if you walk with me here, you'll see the I Am Groot picture right here. And I can't even work my phone. Kind of the Avengers there. and this Spider-Man one too. It's a multiverse Spider-Man. So yeah, so we love his art, and I'll put the link in the description. So if you see anything that you like in this video, you can go ahead and check his website out, and I'll put the camera back. Got a new phone, guys, so I'm trying to work out this camera. Sorry about the shakiness there. But let's go ahead and show this art that we got. The first one, if you kind of already saw, is Baby Groot. And this, my wife picked this one out. She loves Baby Groot. So it's this Baby Groot playing with the Starship Enterprise, the Millennium Falcon, Buzz Lightyear, Doctor Who, Transformers. It's a pretty cool pop cult little picture there. And this is, I believe it's drawn and then, or digitally designed somehow. I'm not sure the process, but it's pretty cool. The next one is this Spider-Man one. And so it has a web and all his villains in the web. So you have Venom, Rhino, Vulture, Electro's hand, Mysterio, Shocker. I can't see. I think that's Carnage. Yeah, that is Carnage. Scorpion's tail, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, of course, Sandman. So you got, oh, and Kraven's arrow. So this was pretty cool. Couldn't pass this one up. I picked that one. And we both kind of wanted this next one. It was like the biggest display that he, or the most kind of display that he had. This Iron Man, I am Iron Man with the Infinity Gauntlet, or the Stark Gauntlet, I should say, lit up. So, pretty cool. And there's a cool little Easter eggs all along here. On the bottom, you have Ant-Man and Wasp. You have the Guardian. I was going to say CD, but you older than me would get mad at me. But so this is the last piece of art that we got. So again, robreap.com. I'll have the link in the description. Check out that art. It's super cool to support your local artists and things like that. So yeah, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this hunt. And it was an exhausting day. Got some good stuff. So super excited, guys. So again, thank you for staying and watching this haul portion of this Comic-Con hunt video. If you guys like what you see, please drop a comment, drop a like, and subscribe. Become part of the Collector Hive family. And that's going to wrap this one up, guys, and I will see you in the next video.